Welcome back to Adventures with Rosie.
Welcome to Punakaiki.
Hey. Alrighty, so this is home for the next couple of nights here in Punakaiki. This is Macmillan Reserve Freedom Camping Area. Basically just a large gravel car park right next to the beach though, which is awesome. You can probably hear the seagulls squawking away. Really stunning part of New Zealand this. Like if you look just across the road here, you might not be able to see it on the camera, but there's like nikau palms and native bush. Pancake Rocks are just up there, which are some pretty amazing rock formations, which we'll go visit tomorrow. So what a spot. Free to stay here. Obviously no utilities, hookups, anything like that. We're in the middle of nowhere. I bet there's going to be an awesome night sky tonight because there'll be no street lights around here, so we might get out and do a bit of photography tonight. But yeah, pretty awesome. The Greymouth District Council seem to be really good on freedom camping areas. Like where we were just staying in Greymouth was all free. There's like heaps of spots there. There's heaps of spots all the way up this coast to freedom camp. So the council obviously see the benefit of having people, you know, come to the area and buy groceries and eat out and fuel and that sort of things, which is awesome to see. So yeah, we're gonna go for a stroll on the beach, I think, and then I'm gonna crank the barbecue because it's been raining all week and I've been hanging out for a barbecue. One thing I was a little worried about was working here tomorrow and internet reception, because we are kind of in the middle of nowhere and the whole way along this coastline we had no service. It's a little bit hard to see, but right up behind me is a cell phone tower. So this campground or camp spot, car park, whatever you want to call it, has like direct line of sight to a tower, and our internet's flying here. So pretty good spot, I think, to work for the next couple of days. So these are the big maps that show the information about freedom camping. So these are all up and down the coast. They got like the coastline and then numbers, and they kind of tell you what facilities are in the area and if there's toilets there. Maximum nights, like this is a 3-night max, this one here. But really cool. Props to the council for doing this sort of thing, because yeah, just really encourages people and visitors and tourism in the area, and to have all the information laid out so there's no kind of grey area or you're unsure or you're googling, like it's all right here. And you can kind of plan a trip. You can look, okay, cool, we'll go down to this one from there. So yeah, good work, council, Greymouth Council.
We found thousands and hundreds of jellyfish around here.
Jellyfish for dinner?
Nope.
So we're not really sure if they're jellyfish, hey, but they're kind of strange. They're all over the beach.
They dried out and they're kind of puffy.
Yeah, they must have been washed up at some stage, but if you're a jellyfish expert, maybe you could tell us what they are. Maybe they're not jellyfish at all. This is what I love about the West Coast, spots like this. You can't see them from the road. You're just strolling down the beach and then magic. How cool is this? There's like water just teeming down the cliffs here. What a spot. So part of this kind of valley that we're in, I guess, there's been a big slip and part of it's fallen down. Apparently there's a cave. Chelsea just went up and over that bit and she yelled out that there's seals over there, so I might go up and have a look in a sec. There's amazing rocks in here. I'm not really one for like picking up rocks on the beach and collecting them, but some of the rocks here are incredible. Yeah, cool spot. What a magic spot. And we timed it right with the weather as well after being, you know, inside for the last 3 days in the rain. Perfect. Sunny day at the beach. Alright, my turn to climb up one-handed with the camera. Terrible idea. Chelsea reckons she scared all the seals away when she yelled out at me about seals, so gonna have a little look. The thought of coming across a seal in New Zealand is never great. You know, they look kind of docile, but they can move when they need to. You'll often be walking along some of the beaches here and you'll see seals lying down, and then you'll almost trip over one in the long grass and they kind of hiss and growl at you. But how is this spot? Look at this. It's another world. What a magic spot, eh?
It's really neat, yeah.
How cool is this beach? There's actually quite a few things in the area to explore as well, eh? There's the Pancake Rocks, which we'll go to again. What else was there? There's a cavern, like a cave somewhere. And you said something about a cave walk as well?
Yeah, I think so.
Fox River?
Fox River's further north, yeah.
Yeah, so, I mean, lots of spots like this, like just wild, rugged west coast, so it's going to be a fun few days, I think. So, what do you think of the beach?
Amazing. This place is like magic.
Yeah? What did you find? What did you collect?
I've got a whole bucket and I connected somewhere. And I've also got this cool rock that we're going to paint.
Ah. How many thumbs up would you give this beach?
1,000.
1,000 thumbs up. There is one downside to these beautiful locations that you don't ever see in the postcard photos, right? And that is the sandflies. They are relentless here. You just get eaten alive. We're doused head to toe in insect repellent, which is good. But yeah, it kind of makes you just want to stay inside sometimes because they find anybody's skin that's not covered in repellent. But I'm going to persist. I'm going to light the barbecue. We've got no neighbours tonight, so we've got the place to ourselves. So yeah, I reckon barbecue time. Alright, keeping it simple on the barbecue tonight. Bit of chicken, capsicum, mushrooms, asparagus. Beautiful, bit of garlic bread in the oven as well.
Hey guys, so a kilometre up the road from where we were staying is this beauty. This is the Pancake Rocks in Punakaiki, and it is so much fun to walk around. The walk lasts about half an hour. Really nice paved walk, wheelchair friendly for most of it, and it's well worth doing.
How amazing are these Pancake Rocks? Just all the layers stacked on top of layers behind it. It's pretty neat. There's some sort of birds nesting here as well. They look kind of like a seagull, but they've got a black head. They almost look like they're wearing a helmet. Not sure what they are, but they're all nesting in there. But pretty amazing to see. Alright, so we've just come about 2 minutes down the road, eh?
If that.
If that, from the Pancake Rocks. There is a big cavern here, a big cave apparently, so we drove past it last time and couldn't stop with the caravan, so it's on the list this time. How incredible is this this country right here? The Nico palms, the cliffs, it looks like the TV show Lost, or like you're in Hawaii or something. Just incredible. Well, this is pretty neat. Not sure how far down it goes, but Looks like it drops off down here. Sounds like it's full of water. Pretty cool. Well, it's a pretty awesome cave, eh?
Yeah, it's really neat.
Goes on quite far back, and there sounds like there's a stream or a river or something running through up through there, but we're not equipped, are we, for caving?
No, it's a bit tricky when there's not much headroom because we have children strapped to our backs.
And sneakers on, and my phone battery's on like 10%, so no torch either. If you had a torch and no children, it'd be pretty cool to explore, I reckon. Alright, well, it's time to hit the road again. It's been a pretty beauty spot, eh?
It's been amazing, yeah.
This is kind of freedom camping at its finest in New Zealand. No one here, right next to the beach, although you can't swim, right next to the beach. Been pretty awesome, eh?
Yeah, it's been great.
We did have something weird last night though. We woke up at midnight, our smoke alarm was going off. Not our CO2 alarm, don't worry, just our smoke alarm was going off. We turned it off and then we heard chainsawing, eh, at like midnight?
Yeah.
And someone was cutting wood on the beach and thought it was kind of odd, and then we woke up at like 2 a.m. and there was still chainsawing going on.
It's a little bit unnerving when you're parked up on your own as well and then you hear a chainsaw at midnight. It's like...
Yeah, we're like peering out the windows and stuff. Over here in the car park there's a bunch of sawdust on the ground and it looks like native timber, hardwood, and basically along this coast it's a marine reserve. So I was talking to a local here this morning who said they were probably taking wood for carvings. Hardwood that's washed up on the beach. You're not allowed to take wood off the beach here, or rocks or shells or fish or anything, because it's a marine reserve. So yeah, midnight, it was a full moon, it was pretty light outside, so I guess a good time to go and pinch some wood off the beach, but a bit unnerving. But we're off to another freedom camping spot now. It's been a week of freedom camping,
eh? Yeah, we're heading to Arnold's Dam on the way to Lake Brunner. So we're going to head back down the coast and then inland a bit. Yeah,
quick stop off to dump our tanks in Greymouth. We'll pop the GoPro on as well because this coast drive is stunning. Probably one of the best coast drives in New Zealand. So we'll see you soon in Arnold's Dam Creek. Freedom camping.